most of it's there. Most of it's there.
Yeah, most of it's there.
At least you can see the happy squirrel face there.
Mhm.
But yeah, I suppose we have to delete that one, Zoo, because it's quite big.
Is it? So
Hmm.
what
It is
happened?
pretty big.
Did anyone go live? No. Whoa, Jesus, Flowery, you built a big Pikachu. Holy
You're
shit,
so
dude!
happy.
Look at that. How do you know how to build that just off the top of your head?
No, no, no. I actually follow a
Have you
template.
built this before?
Yeah,
Well, he did build Stewie.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know he built Stewie. If you haven't seen Flowery Squirrel's Stewie video, by the way, definitely check
Um,
that out.
say that
Um,
last 5 times.
Yo, Flowery got a certain thing where
Pete SB is live.
that's embedded in
Pete?
Homie's
there we go.
he could just print that out anywhere.
All right, awesome guys. This is
Pikachu.
Pete, our great friend Pete SB, who has been a massive help to the Zoo Games channel in 2022, and is just an all-around great guy. He streams a lot in my Discord, but he just started streaming on YouTube. So we're gonna raid him. I would really appreciate it, guys, if he went through this raid and gave Pete a sub. Because he's awesome and
And he,
yeah,
Yes.
amazing
yes,
builder, amazing explorer.
and he helps out the community a lot.
Yeah, helps the community. Great, just a great guy. So
Are
we're
you
gonna
gonna?
raid
Is their
him.
thing gonna click on there? We can click on it.
It's
I
gonna
mean,
just you don't
Right,
need to do
first
anything
things first.
Yeah,
Good.
it'll
Just-
divert.
I need to hydrate. I've got some cans of hydrate in the fridge.
That's Pete.
All right,
Hey,
Pete. Well, your
Hey.
stream's live, so I'm raiding it.
Let's go. Well,
Yeah,
stay in the Discord, guys, because I've still got you on.
Okay, cool.
okay.
All right, guys. So we're all gonna jump over to Pete's No Man's Sky stream, but we'll still be there in voice in the Discord. So all of you can just stay put. You'll be bumped over to Pete's stream and can hang out more if you want. If you're a Zoo Games member, feel free to come in the Zoo Games chat and celebrate with us. And yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you all for coming out.
Great
Happy
Argus
New Year
Play.
to
Happy New
everybody.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Yay.
We
Happy
love
New
you
Year,
all
everybody.
Bye,
New
bye,
Year,
here at
everyone.
Zoo Games.
Happy New Year.
So we're just
Everybody
going
have
over
fun.
Pete.
Be safe. I will see you in 23 with lots of cool videos about video games from.
On the internet.
On the internet.
on the interweb.
On the interweb.
Hashtag Ox.
My computer was overheating, so I moved
Oh.
Okay.
I moved
And we're
Discord
clear.
over to chat. Oh, we're done. Sorry.
You can pour some water on it.
Yeah, I took a picture of you flying, Zoo. Your character in photo mode was flying.
He was?
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
was.
was.
Weird.
It
So
is.
is our Discord now streaming
Hang on a
on
second.
Pete's stream?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but it will be.
Yeah, it's too bad that
Right.
all the
Ugh.
Discord couldn't get on there.
This stream I shall be hydrating with Holston
Use this
pills.
for a thumbnail.
Okay.
And if you want to send me a crate, I'll be most happy.
Great.
Big pimp and
Yeah,
dingy.
Zoo,
Big,
you're flying.
big pimp and like.
Big pimp and I'm yelling.
That's right.
Okay.
Wow.
Pimping up in NYC.
You're just such a good man.
Yep.
I'm doing a freighter build at the moment,
All right, Pete, you just got raided.
Yes, we've gone. Yes.
Are
Yeah.
we live
Yes.
on
and I'm going to show you guys.
Your stream?
Let me check.
Are you capturing the Discord?
It's a Pete raid. Yay.
I'm going to show you how to make
Zoo New Year.
the matter antimatter converter.
Matter antimatter.
This is what I saw of your Pikachu. I tried to get the parts that were loading in.
Right, first thing.
Hello and hello again,
Are we chatting on the live stream now too?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're on peaks
Oh.
now.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
on
we're on
peaks
beat.
now.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear us?
Hello, hello, and
Everyone in the
hello
chat.
again.
Hello, everybody. Hello again.
Right, guys, Mantia and
Pete, I have a question then.
what?
Bless you.
Since I have you on my big screen, I have a question about the freighter builds.
Yeah,
So when you go to the end of your corridor there, and you switch to a cuboid room, how do you go from the corridor, from the freighter corridor to the cuboid room?
from the freighter corridor to the cuboid room.
Yeah.
Use the doors.
Jeffrey Bridges, just to
Yeah, I know, but-
subscribe. Thank you, Jeffrey.
07, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
You have to.
Over on the freighter room, it puts railing on.
How do you mean?
Okay, so if you take one of those cuboid rooms
Yeah,
So
and
amazing.
you try and meet them up with a piece of freighter, I saw you did it at one point.
yeah. There's two ways to do it. If you do it so the cuboid room's on an edge.
Like those biodomes, can you go directly into your freighter from those biodomes?
The biodomes, yeah, you can just walk in.
Okay. But you've just got them sitting on top of the.
Yeah, universal adjacency glitch with a floor tile.
Okay, so they're just sitting on top. That's,
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not what I meant. When you go right from one of the freighter pieces from inside the freighter
Yeah,
to the inside of a cuboid room.
right. So that's a cuboid room there with a door, and it goes into the freighter door.
How do you not have a railing on the? Oh,
Star Wars logic.
Because there's
it has to. Okay, so it has to have.
yeah.
Oh, I got you. I think I know now. Yeah.
I don't know. It has to have what?
It has to be on one of those outside pieces then. Okay, to get rid of the railing on the door for the freighter. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Right then.
Yeah.
Right then. Matter antimatter converter.
See, that's a cool.
First thing we need is a bubble pipe.
Tight, man. Pete, by the way, that's a really cool when someone says right then.
Yeah.
It's like,
Universal adjacency into there.
That's good
Right
to
then.
say. Yeah. Right then.
Dude, Onset, remember when you used to refer to everybody as your boy? There was like a difference between your friend and your boy.
You know when it started getting disrespectful, when they change it like seriously from that to son, like yo
Yeah, son. I
I'm like,
forgot
no.
about that. Yeah.
And then I just have beef with a lot of people.
Yeah. Well,
Right, we need a bubble flat. Universal adjacency. Sorry, we need to put a floor back in there.
Yeah, in the 90s, it was like, I wouldn't, like, you would talk about a dude and you would say something like, I wouldn't say, I'm friends with him, but he's not my boy.
UA glitch.
You know.
A lamp. And you can place a lamp
Like,
pretty much in the center.
levels of friendship.
Yeah, there is though.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm friends with him, but he's not my
Right,
boy.
you've now got your bubble pipes in the center.
There's like the waypoint here. Did you already save on? I don't want to take
Down.
your discovery.
Now you need a light box and a universal adjacency with a floor.
That's just like we're associates.
You need to build 24 up.
Where's that?
Kind of friendly, sort of.
Hi, Sue.
Oh,
Hey, cat.
Hey, cat.
It
Jumbo.
shows
trying
that
to
you
get
haven't
the angle
saved here
right.
yet. You should save here first. So
Me?
I don't take the discovery yet.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
No, I think one was hanging up there.
Samson.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Samson, you want
11,
a treat?
12,
This is your
13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Hey,
18, 19, 20, 21,
Well,
2,
guys,
23,
Was
24.
I not supposed to do that?
You're like,
You were supposed to save at the save and chart spot,
Well,
so I
guys,
don't take your discovery.
the moment has arrived.
Hold on.
I mean, I could
Good.
have my name on your base if you want.
and you survived.
Your waypoint here.
Yeah, go for it. I don't care.
So the bar is officially open, guys.
Cheers, Unicron. Cheers. Sorry, we're
Right.
wrecking your stream, Pete. If we're wrecking your stream, just jump out. Or just mute
Now we
it.
need another
Mute us
bubble
out.
vat upside down on that ceiling.
Hey, remember to like.
Oh, bubble vat.
Hit that
Oh.
thumbs up, guys. Please.
I almost forgot.
Please.
Oh
Indeed.
yeah, we gotta do that.
Universal adjacency. That lamp.
By the way, if you see me in the anomaly, do not be scared. I will give you a thing.
To is that the centre? That's the centre.
Yeah, just don't get in his van.
Yeah.
Whoops, didn't do it.
If he gives you a penguin, save it, protect it.
Mm.
What name are they looking for? What's the
Keep
gamer
it far
tag?
away from Sazzy.
No.
Oh, Sassy, I'm afraid you're never gonna live that one down.
Everyone, nobody is in on the inside joke, so everyone's just like.
What
Sazzy,
about your
everyone know
penguin
that-
killing personality? Flowery, why is your camera not on?
Oh, I haven't combed my hair.
And sorry, Pete, if we're wrecking your stream.
That's
In the
all right.
Discord, if we
Yeah,
get
I
too
would
drunk
be on
and
people
disorderly.
if they were killing penguins. So sorry, Sazzy.
I'm trying to have a few beers as well, so as soon as I've done this, we'll be fine. Just a matter of finding the point.
I wasn't like going left and right, whacking out penguins or anything.
Once is too many.
Even though it's not quite the same thing, like I can remember when I was playing the first Half-Life,
Uh-huh.
at one point I'm coming down the stairs and I turn a corner, somebody there, and I just shoot him dead, and it was a scientist.
Oh!
Like,
How you do that?
I actually stood there over his body and I'm like, oh my god.
There we go.
I do. Like,
One antimatter converter.
guy? Oh fuck. Okay, no, screw this.
Now
Here, folks.
we put the bubble vats in
Gunboat Willie.
earlier.
Yup,
So I just
Gumbo
reloaded
Willie.
it
That looks
back
good.
and went around
I got some
the
shatter.
thing because, you know,
Oh?
he gave me a hand with something, but
There you go. There you go.
So where's that gone?
Well, remember in the first
Supposed to be
Half-Life?
very potent.
Oh.
Shatter.
Alright, I can order a
There we go.
package
Bubble
of
ducks we put in earlier.
Do it, Saz.
What's that? You're
Oh,
on
no.
Wait, where
Yay, Sassy.
Ah, there we
Hey,
go.
Flowery.
We got the
There you go,
squirrel
sir.
on the cam.
There you go, sir.
We got Katrine on the cam in the zoo game.
I'll put
Crew.
my cam on once the drink arrives. How does that
Okay,
sound?
where'd Kel go? Kel out loud.
I'm still here
Oh,
I just-
where's the cam,
Oh.
babes?
because I'm I'm in the Discord chat. I'm in the
What?
Discord chat on Xbox, so it
Oh.
won't let me. It won't let me do.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I had to
Yeah.
go to my
Like 4, 3, like 3 out there.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
But I
I
get
know.
Out there, Saz.
Yeah, I know Discord on the Xbox is a bit restricted. The stuff
Yeah.
you can do.
They just got it, I think.
Okay, you've all got to remember how to do this in the morning.
Sassy, I wouldn't do
Drake's
that.
not here. Or
Oh, I
What's
wouldn't
that
do
shirt
that.
say?
gotta pick
See?
the restaurant.
Trust me, I have a dark side.
Like a
Yeah.
couple of days beforehand.
What?
And it's Luke, I'm your father.
What?
Darth Vader.
Luke, I'm your father. That's what you call
Oh,
Darth
that's-
Vader.
Trust me,
You
Darth.
call Darth Vader. You refer to him as Luke. I'm your
Yeah, my
father.
my freighter bills are quite large.
Yeah, that guy.
Look, I'm your father.
My hair's a mess.
I'm your father.
Hey, at least you have hair, fucker. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm swearing on Pete's stream. Well, Pete can mute us if he needs. Oh no, Pete
Yeah.
muted us. So thank you. Good.
Yeah,
I don't.
so-
I don't want to wreck his stream.
Nah, me neither. Nah, me neither.
Right.
No, we won't. No, man. We don't want to be.
Well, we
you know,
can hear him, but his stream can't hear us. I mean,
Yeah.
they
I
have
have a-
confirmed that they can hear
Did he
Oh
us.
no,
mute
I muted him so I wouldn't be talking over him. Because Pete should show off this build because it is incredible.
Yeah.
Pete's freighter building is like,
The warp drive.
wow.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, do we
Yeah.
all have to?
Yeah,
Wow.
everyone, touch the center.
What?
No, I just muted Pete because he's talking to his chat.
There we go. We can put the final roof over.
Can we mute individual people?
Yeah,
I thought-
good question.
Yeah, you just right click on the name and click mute if you want to mute a specific person.
Oh.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to wreck
I'm
his
on my-
stream either. Yeah, there you go.
I'm on tablet, so I don't
Yeah,
even
there you go.
see-
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
No, if we're annoying him in his stream, he can mute us. He can
can
mute
mute
the
us,
entire
okay.
stream. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's how it works. But just because he's talking to his chat, I muted him.
Yeah. So I understand. I was a bit worried about
hear-
that too. I mean,
And these
we work so
floors
close
always go
together.
and stick themselves exactly where you don't want them to do.
Order from Safeway and get some beer instead of trying to do something
There you
completely
go.
fancy that won't
Safeway.
show up the same way that it shows
Wait, is
up.
that West
I was there.
Let's just delete all those light boxes.
Safeway?
Light boxes are
Safeway, it's
really useful measures for putting things up and down
heard of Safeway?
certain distances above.
Oh, I have. I worked. I
For example,
worked in the East Coast, I
um,
lived on the West Coast. I've been all over. That's why I was.
if you
like,
look up
"Where's
here,
Safeway?" What state?
Oh, there's dozens of Safeways, dude.
There are.
this floor is one light box above the normal floor, so you can
You have a lot of
put
T-Mobile
stairs
in
in
Canada.
down to the normal floor. I think Beeblebum's made a corridor liner of one of these.
You hear me?
Hi.
I didn't realize like my shirt was hanging down.
I like it.
Okay, so this is
Right, so this is
just to
the
make sure in my brain I
that's the
remember
below decks part
Yeah.
with all the industrial, and this will be the main deck.
Happy.
I
Are you on your
am.
laptop? Okay.
I am.
Now I've been messing around with
My face is red and hot from laughing.
keyboard rooms and corridors and stuff like that to try and get a nice view outside.
Hold on.
Order
That's the
wine
Let's go and have a look.
wine specialty store.
A wine. Maybe you should get a wine, Sassy.
But then I'd have to drink an entire bottle by myself.
Well, you don't have to drink it all
It's
today.
only 4.5
So-
glasses.
It kind of works, but it doesn't.
4 glasses.
Because
A regular bottle of wine?
I think it looks a bit like a old 1990s office building.
No, I know.
Portia
I know,
wants to say
but,
hi.
like, physically, I'd be drinking all of the wine.
So I've had a play with the glass tubes, and there's a gap between them. So I think I'll go back to my standard corridors,
Stop looking at yourself.
glass corridors.
Okay, that helps. It really does. Maybe
right.
just don't look at
Now the
yourself.
thing is, we need lighting in this place, and we need lots of it.
I'll look at Flowery and compare myself to him and look at his lush hair
My hair is a little bit
What
wild.
time?
It's rich, lush hair that I don't have anymore.
What time is it where
Yeah,
everybody is?
So if you put these
So
things,
The mustache
7:35.
candelabra
back in.
blooms,
The beard is
I'm
coming back.
saying
on
Central.
there, we're not actually lighting up the
You're what time,
vacuum
Kat?
space.
You're
We
saying
are
that?
lighting the bits round it,
By the way,
which will give us an impression
you can get those implants that put like
of being in ambient light.
your skull, and then you can implant like cool metal stands, and then you'll always forever have like a mohawk. I personally have a mohawk right now, so I'm kind of biased. You know, it's
Pictures or it never happens.
way I'm going.
Look at that.
Probably.
Flower, what time is it where you are?
35 minutes past 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Gumbo?
4:35 here.
Excuse me, 8:35 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're 1 hour ahead, Gumbo. Gumbo's 1 hour ahead. I think me,
That's going to be our lighting for this interior space.
Katrine, all on the same.
Well, it's looking kind of good in the dark.
Onsetter, where are you right now?
We're in the anomaly.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're with me.
That's
You're
what's
still
up.
with me.
I got you.
All right. No, I didn't know if you were traveling or something.
Right, we've got a lot of just standard parts to put in, filling in.
Kelly on the West Coast and Sazzy on the West Coast.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
both
that's what's up.
California.
Are you guys able to hear me?
You're just
Yeah, I'll do that now.
That's loud and clear, Kelly. Ricey.
Ricey's back.
Oh, he's
Hey,
gone.
Ricey.
Oh, there he is.
Look at
Hi.
Ricey. Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
hi, Ricey.
vaping. We're vaping.
Happy New Year and welcome to 2023. It is now officially 2023.
Cheers, Ricey.
We're not quite there
Here's to a
yet.
What updates came out?
Really? What in the past 30 minutes?
Yeah. Hello Games didn't announce anything?
Inside scoop right here.
Well, anyway, Ricey, cheers to you and have a great 2023, man.
And to you all, yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. Have a great 2023. It's going to be amazing. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Oh,
Some
and
good
Explorer
feeling,
only
yeah.
good year.
Oh, I've lost the piece.
You like this shirt, by the way?
I think it's gonna be pretty dope for all.
Penguins.
Right then, we can have this as a golf deck or something.
Crackers to shoot off or something?
Yeah, we've done that already. It's fine. Yeah, it's all done.
You don't have anything to show us?
So that's a top deck, but we could have a load more levels.
Something.
I can show you the house. I'm outside at the minute, but yeah, it's all good.
Alright,
That's
that's
Yeah.
a house.
penguin shirt now. I think that's
Has the
the
family
only
gone
way
to bed?
people
Yo,
can
Ricey,
Let's
what's up,
clear
man?
it up.
Do
Yes,
some
hello.
parkour. What's up, man? Do some parkour. Like, start hanging on the building and.
We could actually put a
Parkour? You want to do some parkour?
Ricey, we want to see you climb
some
like
sort
a
of football game on here.
No, don't hurt yourself. No.
All you UK guys.
Let's have a look.
Like, do the parkour, right? Like, just jump off buildings.
What about one of those sphere?
Some people in this country do. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you wanna? Oh, Ricey, you wanna try a nice penguin ship for Sazzy?
Oh, no, there we go.
Nice,
Yeah,
like-
absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Where's those sphere generators?
Wait, is that really penguins on there?
Yep.
Whoa!
Did you know about the Sazzy
Where's
situation?
those sphere
Well,
generators?
me, yeah, we're together on the penguins. It's all good. Yeah.
You actually got penguins?
Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a penguin.
Don't have one.
You actually found one?
Oh, I have got a few. I'm using one of
Where are you seeing
Oh
this?
no.
On the
Let
shirt.
me look at this. Where's the
internet.
ship
On
at?
the
a bit of a silent robot mod,
On the internet.
Where do you post it?
which gives you freighter parts on land and
I don't
And
see
you're not
where this
shaving
penguin
either.
land on
You
freighter
shaved
parts.
for Christmas and now you've not shaved once.
Oh, yeah, Flowery, yeah, it's growing back,
the neck
Flowery,
beard
yeah,
is
yeah. I had a
coming
shave
back
this
hard,
morning.
bruh.
My face is
Flower,
growing back.
what does your shirt say?
What?
What is my
Right,
face?
I need to mute this Discord.
Oh,
Your shirt.
trust
It's
me,
a
I have a
novelty shirt. It says, "Trust me, I'll
Trust me.
kill everybody in here right now."
I have a
dark
dark
Oh,
face.
I got a perfect answer for that one.
That's better. Don't have everybody yelling over everything. Right, I'm sure I had a sphere generator around here. Not a sphere. Come on, where are you? Nope, can't find it. Maybe I don't have one on this save. Anyway, you got one of those sphere generators. If you can actually get 4 people on your freighter, you could have a game of football. Actually, might as well close the top up. Yes, we've got a bot. We must be famous. Name is Sex for Fun. If it wasn't fun, you wouldn't do it, would you? Talking about fun, I need a sip of beer. Come on. Keep sticking bits all over the place. Didn't want to put those down there. I presume I've got a lot more floors where they don't ought to be. Anyway, we close the top off. Let's do another row. Now we do need a teleporter to get to the top once it's closed off. Because unfortunately this where did that come from? Unfortunately the teleporter to the roof puts you in a giant glass cube. Not the biodome. Let's give you a nice view of your ships. You actually need one outside of here because, unfortunately, being giant, you can't stick any doors on it. Try and put a door on it. Oh, a corridor. Doesn't like it. No snap points, too big. The only way to get in is via teleporter. The only way to get to the roof is with your jetpack. Need a second teleporter. too. Yeah. And we'll put it here. God knows what I'm going to do for small decorations on this place. Oh, this is my command room, and it's merged with cuboid rooms and paving stairs. So the cuboid room's actually sticking out into the bridge slightly. That and that are cuboid rooms, but it gives a nice bit of lighting. You definitely know how to get inside your ship. Right, we need two. The teleport cable to the roof. To the roof we go. There you go. Okay. That's to the roof, and this is to the room. There. Ready? So this will be the base levels. Let's do a quick save while I'm at it. It's always useful. And as you can see, the stuff in here grows. And I think these are better planting areas. The actual freighter rooms, 4 per room. So we have a paved engineering place. I think I'll put the exocraft thing there. What I'll do is put the that room. And we'll have the exocraft specialist there. Same colour. Yep, get up out of the things. We'll have the weapons terminal. Sorry, Gecko locked you outside the spaceship. Yeah. Stuck in the bottom as well. Never mind. Right, so that'll be the base thing. It's smaller than the top level, which it needs to be really. This should be the main deck. Once it's filled in. And then we can have kind of bar here, some gardens, maybe some bio stuff. What we also need is a med bay, which will probably be on the base area between those biodomes. I may reduce the width at the back and put some accommodation in, because that's just a corridor at the moment. Let's have a look. We can build out 4, yeah. If we put that corridor coming straight across, we've got 1, 2. Yeah, that will do. Put the accommodation in. And on the bottom deck we can also put, because we've got this space between there and there, we can put the say the captain's ready room. All the other bits. Yeah, I think we'll have a med bay on here. How about also maybe a launch pad? I don't know, there are about, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably go another 8 levels up. Let's have a look. How many levels can we build? Wow. My goodness, you could have an indoor stadium on your freighter. Look at all that. The actual square AU, as they call it on a freighter, has got to be absolutely huge. Okay, I'll leave that up there to remind me. Maybe we'll have a med bay, maybe we'll have a launch bay. I don't know. I think I need some bigger parts. Let's get a quick look at this mod. Oh my god. So if I get a oh yes. These will have to be hand placed because they won't snap. Won't merge either. But how does Windows go? Not bad. I'll keep them up there just to remind me. What can we do with glass tunnels? These will make very nice walls as well. High is one room. Let's have a science technology room. Wow. Well, these would make fantastic windows because they're much clearer than the keyboard rooms. Just a matter of placing them precisely. Which precise on New Year's Eve or New Year this time of night is not my middle name at the moment. But leave them up here. Ideas. So that's how high we can go. And we can go big. So we could almost have a separate deck for everything. Have a complete medical deck. Complete food hall. Imagine the parts usage. I'm already thinking I'm going to run out of parts and may have to go and delete a base on this save. Temple of the Worm God. Do I want to delete that one? It's a very basic base. Let's go and have a look at it. If you want. Well, I'm not sure how to make anybody a mod yet, so I've got no chance of deleting them. I'm not watching this on YouTube, I'm watching the chat on Restream. So don't know whether I can do anything on Restream. What's that? The cookie button. Block user. What's that? Sorry for cutting off your socks. Right, where am I? Ah. Temple of the Worm God. Not a bad little build, but it's all basic. Hardly any glitching at all. It's one I made after the first worm expedition. Thought we ought to do something to celebrate. It's my first kind of combination of normal and later parts. Oh dear. Cleaners haven't been in here for a while. This is just a basic base. I don't normally come back here ever. As my newer bases are, a lot of them are now using the freighter parts. This is a nice planet. If anybody wants to build a base for it, I shall show you the glyphs. I mean, Paradise Planet, bubble, blue sky, blue sea, or greenish blue sea. I shall put the glyphs on screen. Anybody wants a nice Paradise Planet? There you go. Now, I ought to find out what galaxy it is. So, go downstairs on the freighter base. I'm working out. Where are we? We're not in Eisenton. It's in Euclid. Yep. Earth 2 in Euclid. This is a nice little beach house. So I'll just put the glyphs again while I go and take a bathroom break. And you can capture them. Back in a sec. Right, this is a freighter build using freighter parts on the planet. And of course planetary parts. I don't grow much anymore since I've gone into the different mode. These are very handy little bases if you want one. They sometimes send you up through the roof. Why haven't we got 2 more launch pads on here? I think they should give us these freighter parts standard on planets. It's much better. What have we got? That's a terrible pyramid that Zoo visited once. Another freighter base. Diplo Beach. This is on the one of the hub planets. Those are weird lines. NMS coordinate hub. Another nice planet. Quite a lot of activity here. Why am I in that ship? It's a new ship and I haven't even upgraded it yet. Right, back to the base, down to the beach. There's a Diplo. That's a little base. Using freighter parts. A bit like the other one, really. Well, just catching up on the in-game chat. Which planet do you want to visit, Smash? The previous one or this one? This one's pretty well known. Which one that is? I've got too many freighter bases. What's Wolf Base? I've got 2 accounts and too many saves. Did you get the coordinates for the Diplo Beach one? Oh, I know this one. We've got these square mountain thingies. Another paradise planet. Blue sky, blue water, but purple grass. I can show you. Let's take the fog off. This is a freighter base inside a hollow mountain. Good thing about freighter parts, unlike normal parts, if you do this inside a mountain with floors, you have to put all the stuff back. But on the freighter parts, they don't affect the destructible parts of this structure. So you're not chipping away at the walls, you just go move straight in and are quite nice. I'm flying around in this ship, it's just, let's get a different ship in. That's that one. Ah, this is an old favourite. Found on one of the expeditions. I think I found it, posted in Rice's Emporium, and he found it as well. I'm sure it was on the first permadeath expedition. In a station, and this thing flew in. Absolutely lovely. Like the Radiant Pillar, but bigger. Did I have a Wasser-name? No. I don't have a Wasser-name. Best build me a Wasser-name. There we go. Just doing a bit of a various base tours at the moment, as it's getting late and the beer is flowing. What is Stormwatch? I don't know. Problem with having too many shows. Well, on this account, this is my... Ah! This is an old Zoo Community Night save. There's Coco Pelly Bob's base. Hope he's doing okay. Is this the one where the people built everything over Zoo's base? Let's have a look at the system. This is one where I discovered it, but we've got Zoo to come and claim it. And after that, he didn't want to come and claim it, so I just did and gave him all the other systems. Pointless having this base here anymore, really isn't. It is a nice planet. That's a system with the first wave in the space station. Silver. Copper, that was on the expedition save that this character was created on. Paradise Mole Farm. Yeah. Silver. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Needs new build. Yep. That is a base where there's a really nice red and black alpha vector. And for some reason, when they brought the pirates in and it got converted to a solar ship, but it shouldn't be a solar ship. It looks exactly like another solar ship in that system, and you can have two of those solar ships which look exactly the same, but they messed up with this alpha vector. But if you turn it back to, with the save editor, if you turn it back to being an alpha vector, it will look again like this one. All you need to do is change it from solar to fighter. How could they do anything to a ship like this? Look at it. Beautiful. You know, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. What's that? Verdant, mostly calm. I'm going to have to seriously think about deleting some of these bases that I don't use anymore, because this freighter build is getting big. Oh, activated indium. Wonderful. 77,000 units, worth 12 million. That probably used to be worth about 40, 50 million. And strangely enough, it's on a fairly nice planet. Or activated indium. You were so good to me. What's that place? Where are we? Why have I got a base here? Hmm. I discovered it. It's a paradise planet. It's got red skies. Yuck. And blue water. Why did I build a base here? Come on. Why? Was it a paradise planet? I've seen hundreds. Check the system again. Star bulb, paraffinium copper. Nope, no clue. Absolutely no clue. There's some biggish creatures. Did it have a nice freighter? I don't know. It's a pity you can't see the freighter bills from outside the freighter. Oh, can you? Yeah, I think I've got rid of my biggest activated Indian farm. Left that one just for, I don't know, nostalgia. Really. The biggest one was on an absolutely horrendous planet. It has activated indium and oxygen, and it was absolutely horrible all the time. But it actually made me money. No, it doesn't. You just find a gold farm on an airless moon. If you actually need any money. Well, that is. That is a base next to my settlement. I'll just go and visit a couple more bases, but probably won't be doing much more. Sazibor on yet. She started her stream. Oh, I know this base. It was my got another base on here. This is one that hasn't uploaded yet. I was building a ship and I was trying to figure out, without much glitching, what I need to do. Build a shape for the bows out of walls using these points on the triangles to make a kind of curve. So we're building the sail. That's a curve I ended up with for the bows. It's a bowsprit. These will be the masts I'm hanging the rugs from. This could be what's known in naval terms as the head. Now, do you know why on a ship the toilet is called the head? Because it's at the head of the ship. So you point your bum holes at the front of the ship, poo over the bow, and the water washes it all off. The captain's cabin. Lower deck. I forgot about this place. I really did. Such a long time. I want to look at a real boat and see where the masts actually lie. But the framework's there. I won't delete this base because it's still in kind of progress. That's on Zeus planet, I think. Where are we? We're down to that one. Pagel Outpost. Did I get to that? Have you ever had so many bases you can't remember what the hell they are? Where is this? What is it? Why is it? Why do I have a base here? It's a nice system, but Not gonna lie. That planet looks really close. We're on the moon, aren't we? Was this an experimental base of us? Oh, yes, I think it was. The base of us playing with these cuboid thingies and shrinking them. It was a prototype layout for another base I was going to build, which had this a lot larger and still having these launch platforms and the stairs and going down from the middle. I think that base I remember building on the first permadeath expedition. No, it's nice and there's not many parts, so it's not up for deletion yet. I suppose I'll have to find out really what this system's about and why I came here. Right, I know where that is. No, I don't know anything about that one. Know that one. I think that's just a base in that galaxy. I should really actually put them... Oh, hang on. Ojalu... Lutai Galaxy. Any more? Calls by Nemo. Galaxy. Why isn't... Oh, this was before I was putting portal bases in different galaxies that I've visited. So that's just probably a gateway to a different galaxy. So now every galaxy I go to, I find a good planet. Or a reasonable planet, find a portal and say, call it Portal Base, and it'll tell me that galaxy and its portal. Well, there does seem to be a lot of activity on this planet. I don't know why. Because it's been too long. It's a very basic base. Discovered by Baba Mushi. Paradise Planet. 11 bases on it. Might have been one of those times when I was in the anomaly looking at bases and this said that their base is in this galaxy, and I thought I haven't visited that galaxy, so let's portal hop. Is that my base? Yes. Where is it? Did I go to that one? Yes, New Lennon. This is the old Galactic Hub. And have mouldy balls on New Lennon. Quite a few of them. Yay for mouldy balls. I think this is my third base on here. I kept moving it because I wasn't satisfied with them, and then I did the freighter base and I found mould on here, which not many other people have actually found. And there's seems like a large deposit for this planet. Thanks for the subscribe, Throttle Jockey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I just shot 116. Not that I need it, because I just put it on there so other people could find it, but anybody who lives on here doesn't need it. This is a weird thing. Shoots me out of my base into the in-betweenness. Those are all bases I'll now remember. What Nemo is these? Here we are back on the old freighter, or the new freighter. Let's think about closing up this deck. Because what I'm going to do is going much more decks, if you remember. Looking up, we have tons of space. What I want to do is put something round that matter-antimatter converter. This will be the main deck. That's kind of looking a bit naked at the moment. The problem is putting the ladders to access a slightly higher level around it. Well, let me see. It's the next level. I don't like those morphing into the bubble pipes. So, use a catwalk. Instead. And then we can put up stairs. Oh. You can watch the explosions. Maybe some monitoring stations as well around there. Like we have on Star Trek. Have them facing away. Still needs some more light on here, doesn't it? I know. How about some giant worm heads? Wherever they went. There. Shrink them down. Turn off snapping. Stick them under the floor. Right there. Not bad. For it to be a bit whiter light, but we've still got tons and tons of lighting to put in this area. I don't think I'll go with these tubes or glass cubes because they just don't cut it. That looks like an old knackered office block. Before they had completely glass fronts on them. Just a load of window frames. And those have got a gap in them, so no. Or use the old corridors in the first place. And I think we need a bar in this place. So the technicians working on the warp core can take a drink between their shifts. Or while they're working there, they can have a beer while they're tuning the matter and antimatter. Actually, the French toast in a waffle iron sounds really good. Also, I make tea in a filtered coffee machine. Keeps your tea warm and doesn't overbrew it. Better. Damn, I should have put a couple of those inside on those bubble pipes inside to light it up from the interior. Next time I'll do that. It keeps evolving. At the start of the stream I made this, so if you go back and look at the start, it's a very simple thing to do, really. You can do it on console. It's just glitch rolling. Right, so this is the main deck. Well, the below levels deck. So we've got all these panels to clear up. Will kind of be industrial. In the med bay, I think I said. Probably around about here. But you can't close those things up when they've got stairs around them. Oh, hang on. Who says we can't close them up? Do we have to close them up with deck plates? No. What about we close them up with these? Just a bit too high. Fine, but doesn't fit in nicely. Then we could put the stairs in. Oh, that's better. Oh, we haven't got a big hole in the roof. Right, where's my save point? I need to save this. And then it's 10 minutes to 2 in 2023. What will it bring? Plague, famine, war? No, we just had those. Pestilence. We had plague, famine and war in 2020, 2021 and 2022. Who's the other horseman of the apocalypse? Anyway, I'm going to finish the stream. And hopefully Sassy will be on somewhere. So, good night, everybody. Thanks for the thumbs ups and stuffs, and thanks for the subscribes. And let's have a good year. Let's have a better year. Right, good night.